In a world covered by
summer
water.
Endless water. You know, I still get annoyed when places like IGN start calling the surfbots Lego people. I mean, yeah, they look like Lego people, but they're not Lego people.
Well, you have to realize it's IGN. They suck
it is
at everything
IGN.
they do. No offense to anybody who works at IGN if they watch this stream, but IGN doesn't know anything about video gaming.
I'm guessing you guys aren't hearing any echo.
Yeah, any echo? Because we're not hearing any echo.
Yeah, well, we weren't hearing any echo before. So.
Yeah, you guys were hearing echo, but we didn't hear any echo.
Okay, no echo. Good, I was hoping.
We echo your heart. Aw.
You guys fix it? The
Well,
echo problem?
No, we didn't. When we were in the process of fixing it, you showed up, so...
Yeah, and
I was really hoping, when you showed up, I was really hoping that the settings I made would not go over to your, account. Because we're using the same channel.
Yeah. Brain fart. Oh, main gate. Duh. I was just like, where am I supposed to go?
It's a real shame if we got that working. We were talking about streaming the Megaman cartoon for our viewers.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, no.
Oh yeah. I think we should do that as a contingency next time. We should have an episode of the Mega Man cartoon available.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, welcome to the main gate.
Yes. Some of the best music in Mega Man Legends 1.
I turn up the music, but I can't.
Are we able to have the game audio just like on low?
Hmm?
Would it be possible to have the game audio playing on, just very low, so people could still hear us, but to still have it on?
I thought the music was already pretty low.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I switched it, I figured it out somehow, but I don't remember what I did, so...
Oh yeah, by the way, Joel, you still need to send me those streams.
Yeah, I've got it on Dropbox right now.
Yeah. Well, can you send that to me right now, just so I have it? Well, okay. What am I saying? You're playing a game right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, send it to me afterwards then.
Will do.
I'm sure a couple people have been wondering about that.
Okay, and then this one will have better quality than the others because this. I'm not sure if you guys can see the fraps counter, but I have that running, so that'll be.
I don't see a fraps counter now.
Then that's fine. But I got that running.
I don't think there's nothing here.
And that'll make it a little bit nicer because the running through XSplit doesn't really work all that well. The quality is so horrible. I tried to fix it as best I could, and I got kind of a good quality going, but not good enough for my standards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So Volna got second place in the latest D-Arts poll. Think we'll get a figure now? You know what? Perhaps. I mean, there is something in second place, seeing from Sigma's figure. He got second place in the last Bandai poll, so and he got his figure made. So there you go. So who knows? Something for second place.
I just wish I weren't so poor.
Yeah.
Figures weren't so expensive.
That's the thing.
Yeah, Model X Ailer Vent. Yeah, that would be cool. Gyro ZX.
That would. I want some ZX figures.
I want some ZX anything.
Yeah, I know, right? ZX is awesome. It's way too underrated.
Yeah.
I tried playing it, but the emulator that I was using wasn't liking my controller, so I couldn't. Made me sad.
Yeah, it must be the only series without figures. There have been a number of fan figures. I've been keeping tabs on those, and they've been pretty awesome. But yeah, nothing official.
Yeah, there was an art book for ZX. I think I ordered that, but then it was just gone. Like Amazon had to cancel my order.
There's an art book for ZX?
Yeah, there was a complete works book, but it
There
got such a
was?
limited run.
Oh crap, I never knew about that.
Yeah,
Well,
it's pretty
there's
much impossible to find.
Shoot. Well, now I have something to hunt for. You know, I was wondering for the longest time why they never published a complete works art book for that, because I mean, okay, it does not look like Capcom's going to be doing a ZX3 anytime soon.
Wait,
so-
was it ZX? Or it may have been Zero. Or it may have been a combination of Zero and ZX. I don't know, I think it was either Zero or ZX that I ordered that they weren't able to fulfill it.
Zero's pretty out there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all that money. Ugh,
Wow.
79.
Okay, it was Zero, not ZX, never mind.
Okay, that's good to know. Didn't want to think I was missing out on anything. I just wondered why they didn't make a ZX official complete works though. I mean, there are only 2 games, but
Yeah. I mean, I was very surprised that there were only 2 games, considering the fact that, I mean, it's Mega Man, there's always at least 4.
mm-hmm.
Well, until now.
Well, Star Force had 3.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't really keeping track of Star Force, because I was so behind on Battle Network.
I just pulled.
There aren't really any continuity issues in the games. Like, if you didn't play the last Battle Network game, there aren't very many continuity issues in Star Force games.
I was just reading about Star Force now, and it just seemed like so far removed, because, I mean, at least Battle Network still has, like, you know, Flame Man and Roll and all the Mega Man stuff.
Yeah,
Whereas
it's even 2D, too.
Yeah, and then Star Force doesn't, and it also... Was I reading that right, that it had aliens in it?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Aliens.
Just-
Aliens.
Mega Man Classic kinda had aliens, but it was never clear about that.
Yeah, Duo, I think, was specified as an alien of some sort.
Oh yeah, from. Well, what about the one from number 8? Is that Duo?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but it was never really important that he was an alien.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Jujinja.
I mean, yeah, Star Force is just like, we're throwing aliens in here, deal with it.
I mean, I hear my friend plays
Hello.
Star Force, he loves it, but, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can totally understand why some people like it. I enjoyed Star Force myself, it just didn't feel like Mega Man. I am happy, though, that it did seem to conclude on a, you know, on a non-cliffhanger. It seemed to pull things up. There was one thing in there, though, which I was kind of surprised they didn't wrap up. You know how Spider... Oh, no, his name wasn't Spider. His name wasn't Spider. Well, the Phantom guy. Was that his name?
Stellar, or...
No,
I don't know, I know.
the guy who looked like, the guy in the top hat.
Oh, okay, I know visually who you're talking about, I have no idea what his name is.
The guy in the top hat.
I want to say he's called Phantom. Wait, that's
Oh,
Spider?
El Carolyn says Spider, yeah.
No, are we thinking of the Spider from Command Mission, though?
I was
don't
thinking of
know.
Spider.
Yeah, the magician dude. Okay, I guess that was Spider.
Or Phantom.
Okay, people are saying Spider and Phantom all over the place. Okay, either way, it seems like you guys know what I'm talking about. That guy, the last time Geo beat him, he dropped down from the platform that he was standing on, and what is his name? Omega Sis said something like, "Oh, don't worry, I think we'll see him again sometime." And they never seemed to wrap that up. Like, he never appeared again. And kind of gives you an awkward feeling, like there's still a bad guy out there who's still willing to do bad stuff, and he never converted or anything, so...
Well, of course, I mean, Dr. Wily is still going as far as we can tell.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he fell from the wave row, that's it.
I mean, the thing is, there's so much left open that, as far as we know, perhaps Dr. Wily is somewhere in a brain inside of a robot, or like,
Yeah.
hooked up to a computer or something, like right here in Legends. Who knows?
Yeah, he's rumored to still be alive in X5. Like, I think he
Yeah, that's right. It is mentioned in X5.
he
But
took...
that Sigma spoke to him.
Yeah! I mean, I think that's kind of equivalent to the Dr. Light holograms, because it seems like the Dr. Light holograms still have some consciousness about them.
Yeah, well, I
see
think
Dr. Light conversing with Zero even.
yeah, I think the light holograms are actually an AI.
Yeah. So I think that's something akin to the Dr. Wily thing in X5.
Perhaps. It was just never cleared up, and it does bother me.
It does. It's very bothersome.
Because then we had X6 and X7, which were both bad.
Yeah. And then there are also rumors about Isaac in X6 being Wily.
Oh yeah, and then that was never
Yeah, there was some strange references in there. Like you saw when Zero beat High Max, which is what the machine that Isaac created, he was laughing. He was saying, "You've surpassed High Max." I can't remember. It was so long ago I played X6. I never went back to that game. It was so horrible. But
in the Japanese script of X1,
he seemed happy. He seemed happy that Zero was superior to High Max, almost as if he was happy a creation of his surpassed another one of his creations.
Yeah, I don't know. Kerplop here says that the Japanese script of X1, Sigma's final line is, "No, this can't be happening. The age of robots is coming. He said it would." Huh.
Interesting. Huh. I never...
That is odd. And yes, X was supposed to end at X5, except then it didn't. And then it was canonized in ZX Advent with Axel.
Yeah, that. Yeah. God. Zero's opening line in X7 cracks me up even to this day. Do you remember what it was in X7?
I don't know. I don't remember much of X7 because I couldn't stand it.
Hey, you know how he died? Well, he was sealed away in X6. So,
right.
X7, his opening line is, "I can't believe I'm here again. What the heck has happened? They've really mess." So it's always it looks like a reference to Capcom, how they brought him back again. And it's just hilarious as heck. When I read that for the first time, I just cracked up.
I mean, I could see a Mega Man X6 happening as long as Zero weren't in it. And then Zero was in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. He hit himself while he was trying to repair himself.
Yeah, and then
the world.
it's just so anticlimactic when he comes back, too.
I know! It's horrible.
I mean, at least Mega Man X2 put some work behind it. You have to work to get him back.
Yeah, that was weird too. He came back in pieces. Actually, I recall one of the developers of X2 saying that not only did we bring back, because they were questioning about that whole thing. How Zero in X1 was said to not ever, he was referenced to never be able to return.
Yeah.
But one of the developers in X2 was saying, I think it was in the official Complete Works, the X Complete Works, he was saying not only did we bring back Zero just because we could, but we literally brought him back in pieces. I don't know what came over us. I know, it's hilarious. All this inside stuff about Mega Man is, just...
Well, in the Complete Works, there's a comment by Inafune about X7 of, I think in the future, we're going to be more careful about what we put the name Mega Man on. Or Rockman, which would be what the original comment said. Oh, hi there.
Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die. Huh?
This is great.
Alive. Wonderful. Let go.
That awkward moment.
Tron Bonne has great lines in any game she's in, but I still think her best one is her greeting for Ryu in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 of, "I smell the stench of poverty on you."
I didn't know that. I don't play fighting games, so there you go. Pizza!
Bruno.
Only thing that people in Mega Man Legends eat.
This robot is my masterpiece.
It's pizza.
You're welcome
And coffee.
to try and
Can't
stop
forget
us,
coffee.
Yeah, the coffee
but you
too.
won't stand a chance.
Well, there's the
This
soda.
time,
I mean, the cans are everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. And you see, let's see, I think it's Von Blucher and Beryl drinking what looks like green tea at the end of Mega Man Legends 2.
Yeah.
We're moving out.
Boom, 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 boom,
Or who knows, might be some unearthly drink that us humans don't know about.
So I'm not clear on things. Is everybody a cyborg now, basically? Because aren't like humans and Reploids the same thing by this point?
That seems to be what they imply. I mean, that's how I always saw them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely clear on what's going on.
Well, if Bon Bon is to note anything,
Bon Bon just creeps me out.
he creeps everyone out.
He's not really the brother, though, I thought. I thought he was just a machine that they created.
No, I think he's a baby in a suit.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Which is also, because I think there's a character in Captain Commando that's like that too.
Oh, hide behind the sub. You can hide behind the subgate and his attacks won't hit you.
I know, but I can't hit him either.
Well, just wait till he stops shooting.
Maybe a robot made by Tron and Teasel's parents. Well, I guess that would still make them their brother.
El Carlin is saying you got this, and I have to disagree with him.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, the shield.
Hey, your shield's damaged.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh,
not good.
how did that hit me?
Oh my
Oh god!
Oh god.
I don't get it. Oh.
The
that's-
Gemster is saying, with a machine gun, bye-bye.
I wasn't even planning on using a machine gun. I forgot I had that.
Hide behind the gate. The gate's never breaks, so you
I
can
know.
sit behind there easily.
I know, but then I can't attack him. I gotta be always attacking.
You can jump, and you can move out of the way when he stops firing. People do this. It's an effective strategy. I know it for a fact.
Jeez, that's upping your range. Why aren't you hitting anything?
Why didn't you bring the drill arm, you fool?
Yeah, that's. I should have brought the drill, shouldn't I? Then people would yell at me more. Uh oh, that's not good.
Look on the bright side, you can always switch to the kick, and that's totally better.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Come here, Bruno.
The energy can. Oh god, you definitely like the energy can.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Crap.
Okay.
If I win this.
Oh man, you're in front of him. You should never be in front of him. Wait, his bomb's coming out of his feet.
Oh, I ran into that.
Okay, we're getting leg here. Yep, that's a death.
There really needs to be. If Legends 3 ever got made, there
Oh.
needs to be an ability in it where
Right.
you'd be able to call in roll in the flutter for an airstrike.
They don't have weapons on the flutter though. That's the thing.
Well, she can mount some. Who cares?
Yeah, that's definitely true. We've seen what Roll can do.
So.
It'd be like Gears of War with the Hammer of Dawn. Just like shoot a laser at it, and then Roll comes in for an airstrike.
One thing I did like that they seemed to decide to do in Legends 3, Barrett could shoot backwards. He could shoot while moving backwards.
Oh wow.
Yes. Now that alone could have made a huge difference in gameplay.
Oh yeah.
On the 3DS though, that just seems a little clunky.
Well, if it's only while lock-on's active, then I think it would work.
Guess I should go get another shield repair.
Yes,
Oh,
Gemster, he
yeah.
could. Indeed. I was talking to Gemster. Yes, he could shoot backwards. The Gemster is crying over that fact.
Over which fact?
Over that Barrett could shoot backwards.
You don't have enough money. Oh, I have 7,000. My bad.
God. Sell something.
I don't need it. It was just something that I wanted.
Okay.
I'll go kick
How
a
many
can.
canteens did you buy?
I refilled it. I didn't buy any.
Okay, how many do you have? 20, is it?
11.
Okay. Might suffice.
We'll just throw a couple cans back in. Ah! No.
Jet lag bakery.
Kind of reminds me of those airport food places. Oh my gosh. If this keeps me here for
The remainder of the hour.
the remainder of the hour and a half, then I will be very unhappy. There we go. Okay. God damn it. I mean, crap.
Well, we can't have
Screw it.
we can't have Mega Man Legends 3, and I'm at least hoping that we can have what is it in Legends 2? Resident Evil 43.
Yeah.
Yes, that better come to fruition by the year whatever. I don't know.
I remember watching
Hey,
it late.
BN Motive, if you want to donate fan art, that would be great. I mean, we don't, as far as I know, we don't have any fan art to for our streams yet. So that would be really cool if you can do that.
Put
Yeah.
one on the back page, like whenever we're not live, we could probably have one there. Like on the screen.
Okay, apparently I'm supposed to set conditions. I don't know, what do you think would be good? I'm horrible at, I don't know.
Set conditions.
Yeah, set conditions, I don't.
What do you mean by conditions?
Only sanguine. Only sanguine.
What conditions would be good for a stream? I don't know, Mega Man and Roll playing a game or something on a TV? I know, how about on their TV in the Flutters? They're playing a game or something.
And Mega Man loses.
Wait, how about Roll's playing, but
Oh
Mega
yeah,
Man's
Roll's
on
the Mega Man fan. Roll is the
Yeah,
Mega
like-
Man fan.
Yeah, Roll should be playing, but Mega Man should be on the screen,
Yeah.
and Data should be on top of the TV dancing around.
Oh. Yep. All my yes. Okay, well there's your commission, BN Motive. Or Roll in Mega Man armor. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking Roll. I'm just thinking regular Roll.
Yeah, I mean, Roll is said to be the huge Mega Man fan, so... I mean, apparently Mega Man was named, well, in the English version anyway, Mega Man was named after...
Her favorite game character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird, because this story is kind of canon to most of the Mega Man series, so technically she likes it
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man, be careful.
Considering those Reaverbot eyes in CX.
Yeah, I guess you could look at it as, I don't know, some game developer making a game out of some historic figure.
Well, there
Abraham
was.
Lincoln or something.
I think it was. I think it was. What movie was it? The It was the. It was a It was a poorly made movie. It was the. I think it was no. The Double Dragon or Final Fight. One of those
Oh my gosh.
brawler
Double
movies
Dragon.
based on a game, and it was just a terrible movie. But like, somebody gets beaten up on top of like the actual arcade machine of the game that it's based on, even though the movie has basically nothing to do with the game.
Yes, I would like to unlock them, please.
No, BN,
no,
other way,
I-
other way, other way.
Which I just
Role-playing Mega Man.
Mega Man playing role in
I think
Mega
it'd be
Man
cool to
armor.
have Mega Man on the side too, like maybe him and his apron from Mega Man Legends 2, I don't know, serving cookies roll or something, I don't know. Or maybe just him being bored out by the whole thing since he apparently...
Well,
You
You could always do. Have a,
that'd be asking too much for a get back in the kitchen joke.
Aw, that'd be horrible. It's roll.
I mean, it would be a gender role reversal, but a well-welcomed one, by the way. But
Okay, if you can integrate Mega Man in some way, aside from him being played on the game, that would be pretty neat. I mean, I feel Mega Man should be included to some extent since it's a Mega Man stream. And, you know, I feel that just having him on the TV isn't big enough.
Big screen.
yes, the Jackie Chan Street Fighter scene when he becomes Chun-Li.
When he becomes Chun-Li. Where is this?
Yeah, Ramen Rider posted the link to it. It's basically a movie. There's just this crazy scene. The movie's called City Hunter, and Jackie Chan turns into Chun-Li.
Okay. Fun fact that I didn't know: Jackie Chan was trained by Jet Li, or not Jet Li. What's his name? Bruce Lee.
Oh, I
The
didn't know that.
Gemster is asking if we've seen a picture of a milk carton somewhere, saying, "Have you seen me?" with a pic of Megaman on it. I want to say I've seen something like that. I can't recall where, but I want to say I have.
Well, it would be appropriate, all things considered, to just put it to the screen, the stream as well.
Alright.
You know, I've never actually had a carton of milk with a missing person on it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's mostly at farmers markets and stuff like that. At least what I've
Huh.
seen. But I live
Oh,
in Kansas,
okay.
so everybody goes to the farmers markets. So.
Yeah, I live in Florida, so everything is Publix, our grocery store in this region. They basically dominate everything, although they do tend to support some local farms.
Some
Some.
preservatives only. With pesticides. Now with growth
No, the store
hormones.
brand's pretty good.
So are you just grinding for Zenny, Joel?
Nope. Oh wait, I have to get the drill. Crap!
Ah, shoot.
That was the thing that killed me. I didn't have the drill.
El Carlin, there's like 5 Publixes within a radius of everybody's apartment. Here.
I do want the Zenny though.
Yeah, those guys give tons of this stuff.
This is how I got my shiny laser.
Really?
Huh.
This is the hard way.
Nah.
I did by beating the cows in the subgates.
No, this is how I did it.
Interesting, huh? The cows give, well, they seem to give, well, I think they give about equal, but there are way more of them and it's much quicker.
Cows. Trying to think of what
Cows.
one you're talking about.
The cows, that's really the best way you can describe them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
The ones
you're
that shoot bombs from their mouths,
Oh.
the ones that go,
Oh,
and then shoot the bombs from their mouths.
huh.
That's funny. Sorry.
You still don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna search for a link then.
Yep.
On to Legend Station. Which, by the way, in case you guys haven't heard, we are affiliated with them now.
Oh yes, I did hear about that.
Mm-hmm. They're a great Legends resource, and we couldn't be more happier to do it.
Oh, yes. Went up 30,000.
Does Karuboon mean anything to you, Joel?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Here's the link in case it still doesn't ring a bell.
Huh.
Auto fire barrel.
Oh, I never really thought of those things as cows.
Really?
Yeah. Go ahead and
Alright.
post the link into the chat so people know what we're talking about.
Okay, I think they know anyway, but... I honestly don't know how that couldn't... How no one can think of cows by looking at those things.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Those guys don't... Well, the great thing about them is that on the level with the centipede, you can keep on farming them. That's the only reason I would ever use them.
Well, yeah, I guess it does have the mouth of a frog.
Yeah. I suppose so.
It's just,
Huh.
both me and my brother thought they looked like cows as kids. Like, I think our nickname for them was even Cowhide. We had nicknames for all these Reaver bots. I think the, Hiroko, we called the Onion Reaver bots. The Shotokurusu, the Crab Reaver bot, we called the Crab Reaver bot.
I always came up with creative names for stuff when I was a kid, but then when I was an adult, I just got less creative about that.
Oh,
That
see,
thing
Felix.
over there.
Yeah, hippos. Hippos. That is totally what they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Feel it.
yeah.
I've heard them called hippos before.
Yeah.
El Carlin is asking, do you have the drill arm now?
No. I saved though, in case I died. Oh my god.
I didn't see you save. I wonder what he means.
I saved. The data and all. Yeah.
So wait, what is the name of this robot again?
Bruno.
Bruno.
That's Bruno. Okay, so my roommate named his computer Theodore Bruno after this thing.
Hey, where was he given the name Theodore Bruno? I never figured that out.
Wow.
I mean, his first name. Where did he get his first name from?
I don't know.
Because I don't
Roosevelt.
remember calling him that in the game.
Yeah, my roommate has this powerhouse MacBook that he has
Oh.
Windows on as
Oh.
well as OS 10. So yeah, it's so powerful they named it Theodore Bruno.
Yes, the music for this is great kerplop. This is another one of my favorites. It's just terrific.
My absolute favorite is Juno fight. Hands down.
Bach?
I'm weird in my taste in music. Honestly, my favorite song is The Apple Market. I do not know why.
A lot of people like the Apple Market. The Apple Market's great. It's very memorable, very iconic, you know.
Yeah,
It's the first real music that you hear.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is.
So that's probably why it's so iconic to some people.
I also like. I think it's the. I don't know. I can't really hear the audio from the stream here. I think
Yeah.
it's the main gate song that's like do 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 do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song too.
It's great. It's kind of strange. I kind of have to wonder why I like it so much, because it seems really repetitive when you look at it from, you know, an average stance.
Huh. Juno's theme is Little Fugue. They also use it for Boss Catherine.
Yep.
Wait,
Whoa.
Keep it up. You're actually getting somewhere here.
Like I said. I have my off days and I have my on days. This is my
You're
on
doing a
day.
lot better than before.
The all takes is little practice.
Yeah.
Except I should be shooting out blue Buster gun. Pieces. I don't know why I'm not, because I have the exact same thing that I usually have.
Don't you mean yellow?
No, blue.
Blue's the
Blue.
max in Legends 2.
That's also the max in this too.
No, it's not. It's yellow.
You sure?
Yes, I'm absolutely sure. It's yellow.
Aren't there different maxes depending on what's maxed?
I think so.
Is it even possible to have
Everything
everything maxed
max
out?
is yellow.
No, no, yeah, if you have the max, like in easy mode, when you have the max buster,
Yeah.
it's still yellow.
That's
Oh,
everything is maxed
I never played it
out.
on easy. No.
But with a full-on attack, I think energy makes it green. But full-on attack is blue.
No, it's yellow.
Ow! Oh, that was
Ooh.
unfortunate. Oh, that's
Come on,
gonna
just
hurt.
jump and shoot. Jump and shoot.
Oh, you're in front of him.
Jump and shoot, man.
Heading back, man.
High risk, high reward. Kamikaze style.
So, to those in the chat who don't know, Joel does not like rolling. He thinks it makes the game too easy.
Yep.
So, hence he is not rolling. He's purposely not rolling.
Why are people asking about it?
No, I just thought that some clarification was needed.
You can have so much more uses out of jumping.
Yeah, there's not much lock-on in Legends 1. You kind of have an auto-lock to some extent, but it's not really a legitimate lock-on.
It's more like
The
a
problem with the
homing
lock-on in
bacon.
Legends 1 is that you can't move while locked on.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
even a good lock-on though. Then they
I mean, if
changed
you're
it.
moving, there's a semi-lock-on. Like, it seems like the Buster will auto-lock onto your target to some extent. It's like, see, Buster's moving up right there.
And then
Yeah.
it also moves down to the legs. It goes
Yeah, so-
towards body pieces.
Yeah, so there's a semi-lock-on. It's not really the most reliable thing, but it's a lock-on to some extent.
Yeah. It wasn't really until Legends 2 that the whole game became circle strafing.
Yeah.
Actually made it a bit better, but yeah.
It also lets you see enemies from far away for like the first dungeon. That's just an example. But I can't remember what they're called, but I call them the Spark Demon things.
The Spark
Or-
Demon thing.
No, the Spark Demons, basically. I don't know what they're actually called, but they have the spark. They have like the Tesla coil on their head. They have that little spark in them, and then they shoot out 3 sparks, and they're really tall.
Ramen Rider says that you can move while locked on. Can you in the N64 version? Because I'm pretty sure you can't on the PS1 version.
No, you can't on the PS1 version. I never played the N64 version, so I wouldn't.
I think I remember, because I had played the 64 one, a friend's copy first, and then I later got the PlayStation 1 for myself. And I know you can't in the PlayStation 1, but I remember when I played it, I thought I remembered being able to lock on in it.
Hey, look.
Or move while locked on.
That would be really interesting if so, because the N64 version is considered the inferior port.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Nah, it doesn't make that sound, but whatever.
Mega Man learned.
You got the Bond shot.
No. What you would learn from Bruno is the bomb feet. You just have little bombs on your feet as you run, spraying in front of you.
Boy, I must know. What's your name?
Me?
What's
My
your
is
name?
Megaman. Megaman Volnut.
Megaman, is it? You know I've been in this business a long time.
Teasel's
This
voice
the
actor is
first time
amazing.
Anyone's ever given me this much trouble.
Oh my god, don't get me started on that.
I'll be
He is superior. He's amazing.
I've met my match.
Although Teasel's eyes always creep me out.
I can face the facts. I lost you.
I almost think that Mega Man would have been better not voiced.
Entire incident.
Is that just me?
Ah, it feels good.
Well, I don't see a difference in his personality if he wasn't voiced. I could say that much. I mean, he doesn't really have a very...
Sense of dialogue.
Around.
Well, except
not just that, he doesn't really seem to have a really... I mean, just an extensive personality. You can't really tell much from him, from his lines.
he kind of needed to be voiced, though, because in the few instances in some of the older Mega Man games in which there is talking, Mega Man always does talk.
Then, does this mean I'll never
Well, I mean, there's no voices in the old games, of course, but... I mean, if everybody else talks,
We'll
then
wait for our
he
chance
should
to
talk
get
too.
going.
Which really bothered me about Metroid Prime 3.
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
Walk away, did you?
Don't get me wrong, Prime 3 is a great game, but I always found it weird that everybody else talked, but Samus didn't.
Yes, Teasel's amazing.
One way or the other.
Ah, boo.
I can't summon her from here, can I? Yes, well, no. Okay, I used it. Oh yeah, I can get her. Okay, sweet. Do. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, I gotta get the drill arm. Auto battery. Yes, that's what I want. Okay,
Oh, sweet.
we are going to do Nevermind. I'm gonna talk to Data.
Why doesn't Roll run over enemy Reaverbot? She runs you over easily enough.
I'm sorry, Mega Man. Wham! I'm sorry, Mega Man. Wham! Roll. I'm sorry, Mega Man. Wham! Okay.
I remember this is one of the first games I played where I just kind of figured that the cars would stop for me on the road as I was running across. Nope.
Ah ha ha ha, yeah, sure.
It's like real life.
They kind of do, but not on.
No, they stop for stop signs, not for you.
Yeah.
Or for crossroads, I mean to say. They stop for crossroads, not for you.
Well, if you
They can
stand
care
in
less
front of
whether
them,
you
they
get
won't-
run over or not.
If you stand in front of them, they won't. They won't keep going. Like, they're not gonna run you over if you're right in front of them.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Huh.
I remember because I just stand there for like 2 minutes and be like, "Hi, what's up?" Then jump on them.
I always found these places kind of weird because why does it look like space in the sky?
Yeah, I mean, you're inside a gate, right? You're
Yeah.
inside. I don't know. Maybe it's under. No, hold on. It's supposed to be underground. If it's underground, why can you see the sky?
It doesn't even
Skybox.
look like the night sky. It looks like you're actually out in space.
I thought
You
it
in
was
a
pretty-
planetarium?
reality or something.
Or maybe it's a planetarium.
Oh,
Who knows? Yeah, I've always wondered that myself. I really have no idea.
There's a rule for you.
And it looks like there's a gate around, or rather a fence around the side of it. What's on the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Gotta get to this one.
This is one of those beta cities that Master Guy mentioned in 2, huh?
I never thought about that.
Buster. Last unit for auto battery. Then we'll go with that. Yeah, see, it's gone
Suppose-
even more green.
I suppose, responding to El Carlin here, I guess luminescent minerals would be a possibility, but they don't usually look like space.
Yeah.
I love just not being able to stop firing. I don't know what it is. You do less damage overall, but
Oh, yep. MB mode. No, BN motive. I have seen Laputa Castle in the Sky. It is my favorite Studio Ghibli film. It's terrific.
That's one I have not seen. There's several key ones I haven't seen that I need to see.
It's a great film. It's so much like Legends. It's not even funny. It's so much like Legends.
My personal favorite one is Nausicaa.
what is it?
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I have to.
No, I need to see Castle in the Sky. I need to see Totoro. I have actually not seen Totoro, and I need to see Princess Mononoke.
Hmm.
I love Nausicaa.
Yeah, I've got to see some of those other ones at some point. Like, I haven't seen all of them, but Laputa was amazing. I love Laputa. I have to say one thing, though. There are some scenes where, oh god, they are so unrealistic. Like, you see...
Well,
like,
you know.
Like, you see this
fantasy.
kid... You see this kid climbing this tower and being shot at by some soldiers, and... God, you know that's never gonna happen. Like, he'd fall or at least get killed.
Have you guys
Stormtrooper
seen Origin?
Syndrome.
Yeah.
Have you seen what?
Origin.
No.
It's Origin Spirits of something. I can't remember what the...
No, haven't seen that.
It's actually really good. And it's kind of like Studio Ghibli quality.
I've seen the 2 most recent Ghibli films, which are that weird mermaid one and
Better take a look around.
I cannot for the life of me remember the name, and Arrietty. I liked Arrietty.
Yeah, the music in Arietti's great.
Yeah. Ponyo, that's what it's called.
Ponyo, yay! I like that one. That one.
Ramen Writer suggests that we stop the stream right now and play Mononoke.
Oh yeah. Special items. No, that is not what I want to use.
I do regret, though, that I was not able to see their latest localized film. What is that one called?
Arrietty?
No, from on Poppy Hill. I was not able to see that.
Oh, right. I missed that one too, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was had a limited theater release, which isn't too uncommon with Studio Ghibli films.
Well, they all usually do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Disney sees it fit. I think Disney probably makes more money off of the Blu-ray releases than they do off of the tickets.
Yeah, probably. It's more adult feel, huh? I wouldn't guess that, honestly. It looks pretty lighthearted from up on Poppy Hill.
No, Castle of Cagliostro was done by Miyazaki. I think it was one of his first films.
Yeah, Miyazaki worked on a couple other films before joining Studio.
Go away.
Oh man, get out of range, man.
See, this is the thing that I used.
For grinding?
Yeah. A lot of the time.
Well, that thing only appears once.
Yeah.
So you
I
just
just-
use that one opportunity to grind? What if you needed money later?
I wouldn't usually need to, because by that point I usually have 200,000.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I can see the logic behind that, certainly. I think I wasn't thinking about grinding at the time, though.
See, these guys just don't give you enough zenny, though.
Yeah.
But there's an infinite number of them, and they're not that difficult.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, well, I can definitely see how the other methods would be quicker, though.
Well, they give you a lot more overall, but then you'd have to keep on going in, going out, going in, going out.
It's still quicker.
Well, those wolf things are very dangerous. That's the one big downside.
Yeah.
Well, and I know. What about the other subgate? The other one's gray for grinding. I mean, I'm not talking about the ones with those walking reaver bots. There's the other one. There are 3 subgates. Not this one. Not the one with the walking reaver bots. The third one. That's a great place for grinding.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said before, I did grinding at the main gate on the wolf things. I did the most dangerous method.
Yeah, that is dangerous. Those things just do a heck of a lot of damage on you.
Oh yeah.
But they're really useful. And they're probably the fastest way, because you go in and out.
I could see that. I don't know. I'd have to do some testing to be completely sure.
Well, how
It's
it's
just that
how
they-
it's factored is there's less time going like around places. Like these places are really big,
Yeah.
and
That's
so
true. That
you have
is
to
true.
go find the enemies. That
is true.
part.
Yeah. Whereas the
You have
wolf
to,
things were
yeah, you have to chase the wolves, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those little things. I always thought they were kind of like this game's Goombas.
Yeah,
Kind of have that Goomba-like look to them.
they do. They're definitely one of the Legends mascots. Right up there with Data, I think.
Too close.
And in the chat, they're talking about Detective Conan. Although I have to ask, did Detective Conan ever end? Did he ever become an adult again, or did he have to take the long way back? You know, by aging. Oh wow, it's still going. Wow,
What is?
Detective Conan.
Yeah, that started in like what, the 80s?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I found Detective Conan to be an enjoyable show, but it was just one of those shows where it keeps going on and on and on, and wherever the main characters go, somebody always dies. So I always figured, like, you know, I think word would spread by this point. It's like, oh god, they're coming here. I count me out. I'm not going. I don't want to die. That's my problem with detective shows.
one of the more exhausting bosses.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I never liked bosses where you had to wait for them to open and then you could only attack them.
Cough,
I mean, heck, if
cough,
you're gonna cover yourself up, do something do something entertaining in the meantime.
cough,
Yeah.
cough. Misadventures of Tron Bomb.
Well, this boss, it makes sense because it's its only attack, and that's kind of its shtick. It's it makes enemies for you to fight.
Yeah.
There's some bosses in some games where you have to wait for them to use that one attack, and then you can hit them. But then they have all these other attacks that they can do, but you can't hit them during those attacks. And then I question, why don't they just use all those other attacks and then never use the attack that leaves them open? That would basically make them unkillable. And so just the logic behind bosses like that is really dumb.
Logic.
And I can't think of an example offhand, but I'm sure there's probably several in the Mega Man series.
Logic.
Particularly, most likely, in the stuff after Robot Masters and such.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why does the villain always reveal the master plan before beating the hero?
Yes, it is exposition. And hubris.
And stupidity.
Sounds like a door opening somewhere.
I better take a look around.
Somewhere.
Scratch my foot. Dreamer key.
That's two.
Today's one of those itchy days where you scratch one itch and then it just goes to the next part. Scratch another, goes to the next one.
I think that's a
You know-
hot day.
This world and stuff like Indiana Jones makes being an archaeologist look really dangerous.
And really exciting too.
Oh yeah.
I think it's in downtown, isn't it? Did I go to the one in downtown? I don't think I did.
No, you have not.
Oh yeah, and I've been watching on Netflix. I've been watching a lot of the Jackie Chan adventures lately. That also makes archaeology look
Dangerous.
just awesome.
You should see a couple more of Jackie Chan's movies. There's a couple on Netflix with him in them that he directed, he starred in, blah blah blah, and they're really not that bad. But one of them was where he played this archaeologist, grave robber guy,
Oh wow.
and
Yeah.
it's all
Practically what he
Chinese.
is in Jackie
So,
Chan. It's practically what he is in Jackie Chan Adventures, though.
ow, you little
Hey, Nathan's online. Do you think you
Adam?
should bring him on?
Adam.
Okay, I'll ask if he wants to join. Might be busy.
Too late, I'm already here.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Shh, here he is. Don't talk about him anymore.
Now I got the entire chat quoting Jackie Chan Adventures now.
One more quote!
One more thing.
One more.
Hiya!
Yeah.
Bad day, bad day, bad day. I'm sorry, I bring it back. Thank you.
Oh my god. Yeah, speak of the devil is right. Just came out of nowhere, Nathan.
Well, actually, I was in the chat making wisecracks for a while, but then I'm
You
like,
were?
I want to have voice stuff.
I didn't see you.
Well, it started off when you were shooting that giant Reaver bot in the butt, and I said, close the hatch!
Oh yeah, there you are. I see
Oh,
you now.
it's you. Okay. I should actually sign up for an account and actually join the chat. Haven't done that.
You want roll with Legends 1 or 2 hair? I honestly didn't even know there was any difference.
I know
Yeah, I didn't
Mega
notice-
Man's got a difference.
Yeah, you could totally
Well-
stick with Mega Man.
You know, we are a Legends 3 revival group, so how about Legends 3?
I would like.
Yeah, I like
hair,
your
please.
Legends 3 look.
Well, we saw how, oh, well, yeah, we did see how her hair was going to be in Legends 3.
It was a
Yeah.
bit longer, I think.
I mean, it's all it's only concept art, but you can still base it on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great.
Oh my god.
See, this is why I
jeez.
hate this place.
Run for your life.
Stasis the drill!
Not the drill. That's probably what's killing me right now, because I don't have it.
Oh yeah, the Gemster brings up a good point. You could see her hair. Oh no, you could see her in demo footage.
Oh yeah,
Right,
you
because like
could.
she's asking for her wrench or whatever.
Of that prototype
that's right.
we never got.
Yeah,
Completed.
yeah, that was completed indeed.
Yeah, what? I don't think I ever realized what that meant. Like, what's the deal with your life
That
bar
was suck.
being open?
Oh, it means the shield is down.
Yeah.
So you take more damage or something?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Like I think you take double damage actually.
Does it
I don't know
go
about
back
that.
up on its own, or do you
Nope.
have to fix it?
Sometimes
What causes
it's
it?
broken,
Yeah.
sometimes it'll fix on itself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes only temporarily. It usually breaks when you take a really big hit, or you take hits
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Yeah, if you take a lot of, I think there's like a separate unseen shield gauge that determines whether it can repair or not.
Oh right, I remember that.
These are like mini bosses all by themselves.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who ever thought those bombs looked like Pokeballs?
No, I thought that too. I was
No, I
thinking-
never thought about that, which is weird.
Voltorb, I choose all of you.
They kind of look like Dark Balls from that Mewtwo, the Mewtwo movie.
Oh, I thought that was so weird. The Pokeballs that could catch Pokeballs.
Yeah, yeah.
Pokeballception.
I'm not really sure if they were called Dark Balls. I think they were called Dark Balls in the Celebi movie, but that's what I always called
They
them.
were called Mewtwo gonna steal your Pokemans.
Pokemon.
And there were those GameCube games that had the snatch balls.
Gotta catch
Yeah, yeah,
them
the snatch-
out.
You'd think
Pokemon.
you would have seen Team Rocket or something using those more often.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like,
How-
here's a Pokeball that lets us steal Pokemon from a trainer in the middle of battle.
How did you grind
No.
these guys?
Well, the best thing Team Rocket did in that movie was, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu.
Oh, it's Batman.
Actually doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They said Scyther was Alakazam.
They did?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, like they're showing all the silhouettes of Pokemon, and one of them was Scyther, but they said it was Alakazam.
Oh. There
God.
was a few,
See, it is possible to be wrong in who's that Pokemon.
there were also a few, mistakes in the Poke Rap. Like, I think they called, Poliwag Poliwrath.
I think I recall that.
I'm just imagining a little Poliwag being all like, "You came to the wrong neighborhood. Face my wrath."
Poliwrath is the mob boss.
Have you guys seen the Pokemorph things, but like the ones where people actually draw out the results?
No.
Where
Oh,
they can
yeah,
find two
like,
Pokemon together and they draw the results.
Like, Q-Chan. Hitmonchan, but it's Cubone.
Oh, I think I recall that. Yeah. I wonder. I want to say the one I remember was a combination of Machamp and Alakazam, but I'm not sure. Which would be really weird.
Okay, buy item.
I think my favorite is Star King, which is like Staryu and Nidoking, and it looks like this like galaxy god you fight
think
as an end
Titanium.
boss in an RPG.
I think just posted the link. Oh yeah, this is it. I think.
Oh no, this is Pokemon X Net Cage, which may or may
Oh,
not be.
no, yeah, this isn't it. What the
That's just
crap is this? I
Pokemon
don't
with
even.
Nicolas Cage's face on them.
What is this? I don't even.
That Zatu looks a little too comfortable with himself.
Is there one with, is there one with one of Beedrill? You know, not the bees!
Oh wow, I need to go look that one up because I think they already did the first 151.
Not the bees.
Oh, they're in my eyes!
That
love that one in
saw
Mega Man
that,
3
and I
where
was
it's,
like, are you freaking serious?
I'm sorry, Joe. We're not paying much attention to the game.
I don't care.
There's a
It's
game?
fine.
Yeah,
long
did,
are we gonna
did you
go?
know that stream thing? There's feed going on it. There's actual feed.
The monkey dancing on a box do.
Currently at, 6:37, Eastern Time, which I guess would be, 3:37, Pacific. How much longer are we planning on going?
I was planning on finishing because we're at the final part.
Right.
I mean, I can go kill Juno right now.
You can go
Yeah,
the distance.
I think we should wait for that.
Yeah, it's kind of. It is getting kind of late.
I can
actually-
go kill
I
Juno
actually have-
right now. He says.
I actually
before he
have
gets
food waiting for me.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you guys can go without me, but yeah.
Well, the ending
again, I
is the
might
end
not be
takes a long time.
I might not be available next week anyway, so.
Aw, that's a shame.
Well,
What do you want to do?
well, the ending won't take very long, so
Well,
we would either finish
the
it on
ending-
that note, or we would go to Mega Man Legends 2 immediately.
I guess that depends on whether the viewers want us to go talk to some of the side quest people.
We need to go back and see Ira again.
I think it's too late now.
Too late.
There's a point where you can't do the side quests anymore.
No, there isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that true? I don't know about
I wasn't
that.
able to do the pregnancy one because she was already had her baby when I did the main gate.
Yeah, I don't think. I think the pregnancy one is missable. I'm not sure about the
This
Ira
one-
one.
I'm pretty sure this one is too.
I don't know.
Well,
about
you've
that.
souped up all of the equipment, right?
No, I haven't even talked to her yet.
How dare you! Precious little Ira needs your help to walk, mister.
Ira. 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 Ira.
She has green eyes. I just realized.
You just realized?
That they were.
Well, how
brown.
often do you note the color of a character's eyes unless there's something weird like pink?
I don't even
Eh.
notice that.
In
Well, a lot of
it's
people
pretty easy.
seem to really care about the fact that Sonic has green eyes for some reason. I don't
It's
really
because
get
he
the
used
big
to have
deal.
little beady black eyes, and now he's
Yo,
different. and angry.
whatever.
It's a just design standpoint. Screw it.
Yeah, screw it. I mean, it's different look, whatever.
Fully
He has
Izanaki.
green eyes.
Fully Izanaki saying the pregnant quest is not missable. Huh.
So she's off somewhere, like
Huffing.
in the woods.
Waiting for you to come over.
I need immediate medical attention and cannot walk.
Yeah, they change Mega Man's eyes almost all the time. Well, hold on. Well, in Classic, obviously, when he gets a new weapon, his eyes change to correspond with that color.
Yeah.
Because graphics limitations.
And see,
Yeah.
since I'm shooting out green right
didn't
now.
I thought his eyes were always black, actually.
No, Classic Mega Man's eyes are generally blue, but when he gets a new weapon, his eyes will change to correspond with the color he obtains.
I still find it interesting how the blue for Mega Man was chosen because the NES supports more shades of blue than any other color.
Yeah,
So they were able to swap those out more easily.
Yeah,
Look at all
that's
the
really
blue
cool.
we can use. Let's make a blue.
Now, in the Ariga comics, in the Ariga Megas, though, he's green eyes.
Huh.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Let's rage about that.
Rage!
Yeah, Jatanian points out Sonic's eyelids have changed in color. In Sonic Adventure 2 and in classic Sonic and Sonic Generations, he has the tan eyelids, and then in pretty much any other game, he has blue eyelids.
Hmm.
I also noticed in the shows, like the old cartoons, he doesn't even blink. He doesn't even have eyelids. He blinks his irises, which is really weird.
It's like he's wearing goggles or something.
Yeah.
Suck up the butterflies with your vacuum mind.
Are you lost?
What is this, Luigi's Mansion now?
Mario!
Mario!
Mega Man!
Joel, where are you going?
I'm literally just looking around.
Okay.
He's looking for a pregnant woman in the woods. What
'Cause
is wrong
the
with
spot
that?
where she should be, she isn't.
No, she was back there.
No, she wasn't.
No, well, no, she wasn't there, but apparently you've not done the things you should do to activate the quest.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
find out that she's pregnant in the first place.
Yeah, you have to go in the Apple Market and talk to the, I don't know, the heavy guy
Oh my god.
with a
I mean, her
backwards cap.
husband?
Yeah, her husband
Grocer?
with a backwards cap.
Ermagerd Mega Man.
He used to have a beard and he didn't have the cap.
Was that the same guy?
Well, it was a different guy. All the guys had beards and didn't have caps.
Yeah,
This
I'm
guy
not sure.
had
if
a
that's-
cap and he had a brown apron in the other one.
Handlebar, she likes to take a walk.
Quote unquote.
Do, 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 do.
Did you
The
activate
song's
the
been
quest?
on the radio
Yeah.
way too often.
Okay.
Was that man standing around before? When you just zoomed past?
No. They switch a lot.
Well, I think we should wrap this up soon because I feel really
Yeah.
bad for Matt missing out on his letting
There
his
she is.
meal getting cold or something.
See if she gets better.
Well, I could technically leave at any point, but yeah.
No.
Anna!
I'm sure she'll just stop
Oh, God.
being sick. And then he missed the door and ran straight into the wall.
Wham. Roll comes out. Sorry, grocer man. Sorry, I'm thinking something weird. Never
Oh my
mind.
god, my laughing is really loud.
Yeah,
Not really.
it's
I can hear it from the stream, and I don't even have it very loud.
Oh yeah, they do name the kid after him, don't they? They
Yeah.
named their kid Megaman.
Mm-hmm.
Do they name him Hippopotamus if you tell the junk store owners
Yep.
your name is Hippopotamus?
Oh, are you sure about that? No, I don't know about that. No, you didn't tell them that your name was Hippopotamus.
Yep.
Well, word would get around.
Junk store. You told the junk store you told the junk store owners. You didn't tell him.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's like you're saving City Hall, and the news comes on, and they're like, and then Hippopotamus drove the robots back. Just everyone starts calling you Hippopotamus.
And that's
I
in
don't think I
Mega
have
Man.
enough.
That's in Mega Man Legends Abridged.
I don't have
For
enough
some
money
reason-
for the
for
equipment.
some reason the mayor really reminds me of the mayor from South Park. I have no idea why.
It's the
Because
hair.
they're both ladies.
No, it's the hair too.
Oh, we still
Even
have
though
the
they have
prize
completely
giveaway.
different hair.
I
Hey,
thought
we
the
still
mayor
have
in
a
South Park was blue.
attention viewers. We still have a prize to give away. Okay, so to those who don't know, we will be giving away a Teasel Beat Sprite. Let me get the link real quick and I'll post it for you guys. It's really cool. It looks really big too.
Ooh.
There you go. And that thing is super sweet.
Ba-ba-da.
Okay, so surprisingly enough, I actually have a question ready this time around.
La gasp.
Aw, I had one too.
Waiting for Bond. Yeah, I think Ryan does have a Bond Beat Sprite. So, but I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Is this the Teasel from the Project Reaver Team Reaverbot thing or something?
I don't know. I think this dates way back even before that.
Margaret, I think I don't want to go to the main gate yet.
I put that question. Here we are.
Actually, we're gonna go back to City Hall.
City Hall.
Okay. If you guys are ready, I'm going to post the question in the chat. It'll be posted under Skybane0, which is my username. Okay, so posting 3, 2, 1. Question. What is the save icon for the memory card in Mega Man Legends?
It's Pikachu.
No, it's Batman.
It's coughing.
Batman. Batman Pikachu. Crossover.
It's Mario.
You're sick.
Oh, I'm actually seeing mixed opinions here. Drill arm. I don't even see how that makes sense, but it's still funny.
Or they were just commenting on the fact you have a drill arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I won't die. Now I am invisible. I'm invincible. All the invincibles are mine.
Do you remember when, like, we were in the Neo Dev rooms and stuff, and we were talking about things we wanted to see, and someone mentioned that they really wanted to see you be able to, like, joust with the drill arm while using your jet skates?
Like a ram attack? That'd be awesome.
That
Yeah.
would be. Oh, that's absolutely genius.
Like, it wouldn't make the drill that OP because, like, you can't really turn all that well or aim while you're jet skating.
No,
It's
but
kind
that-
of
that's-
impractical in regular combat. But, so it would
but
be okay.
It would make the drill so much more useful, though.
Oh my gosh.
You found weapon plans.
It would really be useful
The
for the open
walls.
plains areas in Mega Man Legends too.
The
Now,
walls are plotting against
would
you. They are.
particularly be useful is if you could swap, like, if you could take 2 weapons with you and swap them out whenever you wanted. But you know, it's just me wishing here.
Nah, that'd be too easy.
Okay, just looking through the chat for any people that I might have missed.
You could with Legends 3, couldn't you? Or didn't he swap between like the jet boots and like the Gatling arm or whatever?
I don't remember because all we really saw was a Barrett.
He switched between the
what I'm
shoes
talking
and his
about.
weapon, I think.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I just remember him
volcanic
shooting and him
leggings.
using the red hot kick from Beautiful Joe.
Oh, right. I never even made that connection. I just knew that they were giant flaming shoe kicks.
Yeah, it was clearly Beautiful Joe's red hot kick.
Hey, buddy. Go away. Go. No, stop it.
No,
Fight drill with drill.
That's more like a crab arm. I don't have the vacuum on mine. Huh?
But he uses it as a drill. He's all like,
guys, I should probably get going.
All right.
I
Okay,
guess
we're just gonna
waiting.
finish these dungeons and then we'll be done. So-
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Just,
yeah.
just gonna say the winner right here. Okay, we have a winner, and the winner is
Ah.
me.
Ramen Rider.
Ow!
Ah, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
You're bad at this.
I am.
You're bad at this not dying thing.
You win. You have the Teasel. You won the Teasel Bond bead sprite. However, it's not as cool as the Master Emerald bead sprite I'm holding in my hand right now.
Okay, and we'll send you a message, Ramen Rider, and just give us your address, and I'll forward that to Ryan King, who is in possession of the bead sprite. And he'll ship that out to you. He's pretty quick about those things, I think. Well, there was one time, but I'm not going to bring that up.
I'm just kidding. Teasel Bond's pretty awesome. It was a bead sprite. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out. So I'll see you
All
guys
right,
later.
later. It was fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Later. All right, I guess we're just finishing up here. I'm going to message you right now, Ramen Rider.
So, any idea of what bead sprite we're going to be giving away next time? Or is that top secret hush hush?
Top secret.
I don't really see any
know.
difference either way, but I guess we'll keep it a secret. I mean, you could probably figure out by the process of elimination.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Ira bead sprite. It's going to happen.
Ooh.
You'll be
Make
able
my
to come
walnut.
back and see her again whenever you want.
See her again.
You'll turn out included.
Wait, is this? No.
There's a sketch. I'm confused.
Sketch.
Ooh, you got a shield.
Ouch.
BN Motive is saying, in all caps, "Hey, I am still working on the sketch. How do we work this out, folks?" Crying happy face.
I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm messaging Ramen Rider. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go.
See, jousting. That'd be
Let me go
awesome.
back to chat. Hey, I'm still working on sketch. How do we work this out, folks? What do you need to figure out? I think we told thing. Yeah, Nathan, BN Motive said he's going to make some artwork for our stream.
Artwork for the stream.
Yes.
Artwork for the stream.
Well, now I feel bad. If I had been here earlier, I might have influenced that.
Yeah, he's supporting the stream by donating some fan art, so it's gonna be really cool. Matt and I were talking about something like Roll is playing Mega Man Legends with Data dancing on the TV, because you know Roll's a big Mega Man fan,
Right.
and something with Mega Man, something with real Mega Man going on the side.
All right, look at this. Look at this. How is this? I don't even.
You don't know how to flip that over?
Drill him.
You just keep shooting and shooting and shooting.
That took way too many shots to get this guy down.
Well, it works.
Also, it's kind of funny how Mega Man Legends is a game in Mega Man Legends. Like, you see it in the shop and arcade.
And the shopping
hey,
arcade
no.
next to the city.
Yeah, that is weird, but it brings up. It makes it even more legitimate for artwork.
And then it turns out that the main character of this world's Mega Man Legends is Bad Bartop Mega Man.
Oh God.
He is a digger, according to Street Fighter X Tekken.
Oh, don't get me started on that. I still don't. To this day, I still do not know what to make of that. Yeah, being motive, we brought that exploit up to Joel, but he doesn't want to use it.
What?
The
Rolling?
the rapid fire exploit.
You probably can't use it here, to be honest, with all the
Yeah, that's
zippity
true.
zoppity things.
Uh-huh.
This is the one place
They
I
would
use
smash
it.
your face in.
They do help with the goody goodies, though, in general.
Oh, I realized. I just remembered we're playing on hard mode. That's why they're not flipping over.
Oh yeah, that explains things.
Brave Sir Mega ran away, he bravely ran away.
Dang straight.
Hey, being motive, how are you going to send us that fan art? Are you going to post it on our page? Are you going to message it to us? Or are you just going to post it in a stream one time? Sometime? Up to me, okay. If you can message it to us, that would be the best way to catch our attention. So that would be the most convenient for us.
You'd think Volnut would be more careful about which walls he drills holes into. I mean, these are old ruins. He could get squashed, trapped, all sorts of other bad things.
I don't even know where I'm going. Can I can't remember if I can knock the shields off these guys. Or if that's just Megaman.
You need a weapon to do it, but you can do it with some weapons. Like
You need the beacon bomb,
With a
and
drill
then
arm
they
you can do
steal
it.
the shield.
Hmm?
You need to hit them with the beacon bomb, and then the Surfbots will steal the shield.
Got it. And use it in production?
Yes. Speaking of fan art and stuff, have we plugged Dash's Cadillac's Orchestra thing here yet?
On the stream?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Should we?
Hell?
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, you did most of the reading, Nathan, so...
Oh, well, long story short, a guy named Dash, not to be confused with the girl who sings the show tunes. He's putting together an album of reimagined and remastered Legends music. And he's calling it Cadillac's Orchestra, and he wants your help to do it. Yes, you, right there. You specifically. Anyway, so he wants two things for this. He wants people to help him make more music, of course, and he also wants people to make album art for the different songs and stuff.
Old launcher.
Oh yeah, he also needs cover artwork, too.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm sure he'd really appreciate that, beyond motive. You could do some art for his thing.
Let me snag myself a link real quick.
Yeah, could you do that?
For those of you who don't know the Dash I'm talking about, he contributed a lot of music to the to our concept album, and he's been making music since before Legends 3 was even announced.
Yeah, he's probably the biggest Legends music guy that we know.
Like, there's this one page on Legend Station that has like all of his work on it, and there's some really great songs there. I especially love his remix of the meeting room theme for the Tronbon.
I don't really remember that one. I really liked his not the Feldenot, the Fokker Wolf one. I really liked that one.
Anywho, so here's the link to his dev room thread for the Cadillac's Orchestra project. And even though it's on his first post somewhere,
Gosh.
or it's like the first link he gives, I'm gonna skip the middleman and give the link to the the Legend Station page with all of his music on it.
Just a note to the Gemster, we don't allow that kind of language on our stream, so keep it classy.
Keep it classy, San Diego.
At least think of a better one. I mean, that one's just too easy.
I mean, I kind of wish that... I've said this before, I wish Twitch's filter system was more accurate.
But yeah, Mission Briefing. That's the remix that I like personally. And it was also featured in one of the Sky Pirate arcade games. It's the one where you're a surf bot playing cards against a bird bot.
Yeah. So Joel, you wait till you get the drill arm to get those to blow those walls up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you can't you can't blow them up with the grenade arm.
I know.
Or the grenade, I mean.
I know.
How many items have you gotten for like production and junk just from this one excursion? Like 5?
A lot. Actually, I don't want to go this way. I would like to go through the alligator room. Go away.
You know the Cadillacs TV show where you just like jet skate around the city or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine Megaman coming back up there and they're like, okay, I got a pitch for your next season. You're going to jet skate through dungeons and dodge Reaver bots.
With data on your shoulders.
Learn to skate in difficult environments, you must.
Oh, seriously? It was right in front of me.
It's funny because it's
Oh,
invisible.
huh. I just got a reply from Ramen Rider. He is actually wanting to give his prize to BN Motive because he says he's more deserving. I can't see the chat right now. Hold on. Okay, now I can see the chat.
Isn't that charitable?
So, BN Motive, if you want to accept the prize, then... What? If you want to accept the prize, then... Just send... Well, you don't have my address. I mean, I can message you, and you can give us your address. So then Ryan King can send it to you. Sobbing.
Can you call the boat with your walkie-talkie?
Don't need to.
Okay, I'll message you right now, then.
Ha! Shows what you know, the Gemster. You who doubt. Ye of little faith.
And
Kept saying to the chat, turn back, the boat's not there, you're going down a path to ruin.
props to Ramen Rider here. It's very awesome of you, man.
Very selfless.
Yes. We need more people like that in the world.
Oh, hey, by the way, we
Now,
can go.
why is this thing asking me to log in again? I don't have an account, come on. Hang on a second, BM Motive.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Skyban, you lost your account.
I did not lose my
Got
account.
hacked.
Oh, hey. I didn't know Art was
There.
checking out the museum. Oh, I just realized that. Alright, you know that one digger who used to hang around the junk shop? Artillery? Or Artillery, or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
He was checking out the art. So Art was checking out art.
That's a Cadillac's bell. Mind if I display it? Sure.
It belongs in a museum!
Crystal fossil. He's a fossil. Sorry.
Made of crystal.
I'm part Asian inside. Just inside.
You'll let me put it on display, won't you?
Grade 2 National Treasure! Ancient shields.
Thank you so much.
If it is a shield and it is ancient, it is a grade 2 national treasure. Deb's the rules.
Grade 1 national treasure.
I remember someone was complaining about that on the forums once. Like, why is a Reaverbot eye a grade 1 national treasure? Everyone has an eye.
It's a crystallized.
It's not only that. Like, have you ever tried to successfully remove a Reaverbot eye without
2,
blowing it up?
3. I'm missing 3. Probably could. There was a junk shop owner that had a Reaverbot right inside his thing.
He's got a grade 1 national treasure.
Oh wow, you've made progress with it already?
What?
BN Motive, he's made progress with our art already. Wow. Let's check this out.
Clicky, clicky.
Clicky, clicky.
She's so intense.
Oh, you're doing it from the... what do you call it? From the perspective of her face. I was kind of thinking of a perspective from her back, you know, so we could see the TV.
Well, drawing people's backs is boring.
You're boring.
And he doesn't want to have to draw a bad box art Mega Man diving into ruins.
Or Mega Man dying. God.
Okay, yeah, a perspective on her back would be... I think would be a good take on it. Plus, you can see, you know, you can see what she's playing on the TV, and you see Data dancing on the TV.
Or he could draw what he likes, because he's the artist in shop.
Well, he asked us. He asked us what we prefer, so there you go. I mean, you can do what you want, but, you know, if you want, you know, just my opinion, there you go.
His poor hard work. Going down the drain.
Kevlar jacket, Omega.
I could get it, but I'm not going to.
Hey, I wouldn't be a leader if I didn't know how to dish out criticism.
Get away from me, jeez. Got stuck on him.
Okay, yeah, if you can merge both, I mean... well, what do you mean by merge? I mean, I'm kind of thinking of the ways you can merge both the front and back of a person.
You could just have 2 pictures, I guess.
I guess.
There's one long panoramic picture.
Okay, are we ever going to do another Neo Dev Room event? You know, we have been talking about that. It's just we have some holdups, which seems to be just our luck. We have pretty bad luck with that kind of stuff.
I think part of it is we want to make sure ours doesn't overlap with an event from TLT.
Yeah, that's part of it, but it's not the major issue. The major issue is getting a hold of part of the first place prize, and I'm relying on our translator to get that, and he's pretty forgetful, which is kind of difficult.
My cat is being a butt. Hang on.
Ew.
Okay, continue.
The saber and pen light were used to make the blade arm.
Hold on a second. She took a laser pointer and a what?
Machine.
And made it
Pen
a
light.
blade arm?
Yeah.
The pen light is the laser pointer. What was the other item?
Z
Oh yeah, it was like the Z saber.
the
or
toy
whatever, right?
saber. We're actually going
So
to
I took a laser pointer and a plastic sword and I made a lightsaber. Have fun.
blade arm.
I have a laser pointer. I have a toy sword. Now I need
guys
to
remember
find
that-
a blonde chick to make it a lightsaber.
Do you guys remember that gag in Mega Man Legends Abridged? She made the shining laser out of, I think, 2 cans and a string and some bubble gum. It was hilarious.
A couple paper clips and a Subway coupon.
I think she used paper clips too.
I guess I should increase the attack again.
It's a good thing that the world that they live in Mega Man Legends, I want to say it's called Terra or something. Anyway, it's a good thing that it's not a particularly like war-heavy world, or Roll would be sought out by so many different governments.
Here's a paperclip, some chewing gum,
And an old boot.
box.
Make me a
That's-
nuke.
They're always on the run.
Make me a tank. Make me a tank out of this box.
Yeah, she's too young to drive. That was also a gag in Legends Abridged.
Maybe the driving age is different in Terra because there's less roads and they give crap less.
Maybe
Yeah.
there isn't
Now,
a
boating
license.
licenses. That's serious business.
Well, we better wrap this up soon, Joel.
That's fine. I'm just kind of chilling now. I've did everything that I can.
Okay, well, yeah, send me the Dropbox link to those other videos when you can.
Will do. I'll
There are some-
Well, I only have a 2 GB one, so it's gonna have to be one at a time. But
Okay, it's no problem. Just send them to me. I'd like the people in the Get Me Off the Moon to know that we're at least on top of that to some extent. Because there are people asking about if they're going to be uploaded to our YouTube channel.
And
So yeah, thanks. So I guess that's just about it for now. Thanks guys for tuning in. Congrats to Ramen Writer who forwarded his prize to BN Motive. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. Well, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Congrats to the winners.
And as always,
Yep, and as always,
Legends
Legends never die.
keep fighting the good. Okay.
They just sleep.
Sorry.
Okay, no, they didn't even hear me start the sentence, I don't think. But that works.
I'm so sorry I was late. I'm so sorry.
Legends never.
Well, it worked.